Hi, my name is Mark Colborne, MBE, and I'm a paracyclist for the Great Britain paracycling team.
Hi, my name's David Roberts. I'm a swimmer in the S7 class.
I'm Natasha Baker and I do Paralympic equestrian dressage.
Hi, my name is Ali Sean Davis and I compete in the F42 discus and shot put.
I think it's a fantastic project that's promoting the fantastic thing that is the Paralympic Games. I think the more awareness, the bigger the games become, and I think it's a great way of showcasing the talent that is within Paralympic sport and showing that in sport, whatever the ability, we're all equal, and I think that's a huge message to send.
For me, it's all about telling the world about my story, telling the world about my ability and also my disability.
We're trying to get out what disability sport is all about and just showing the world that we are just as able-bodied athletes and that we are pushing the boundaries day by day.
The Paralympics in 2012 really promoted disability sport, and I think it's so important to really put it out there and make people realise what's involved with having a disability inside and outside of being an athlete, and the fact that it's going out to so many people. Hopefully, it will change people's attitudes and opinions towards disabled people.
What an amazing event, in literally my home country, showing the world exactly what this country can actually do when it comes to a great sporting event. And it was a great privilege for me to actually be the first medalist for Paralympics GB at the home games. So it was a double whammy for me.
Without a doubt, of the 4 games I've been to, the biggest. It was exciting, the stadiums were full, and there was just great, exciting sport.
The 2012 Paralympic Games were phenomenal, a dream of mine from being young, and when I made that transition at 15 years old, I had to be there, and it lived up to every expectation and a lot more. And not only did I, win a gold at the biggest stage of my career, but in my back garden as well, it's something I'll never forget.
I don't think there's actually an adjective to describe what the London 2012 Paralympics was like. It was totally beyond all of my expectations. It was my first Paralympic Games at home, and it was really mind-blowing, and just standing on the podium receiving my gold medal was outstanding. But I think everything that came with the Paralympics, people's perception of it, I think it's really turned around now, and I think it's only going to get bigger and better, and I think Rio have got a hard act to follow. I'd really like a more positive attitude generally in the world, really, of disabled people. I think that the Olympics and the Paralympics are the same thing. Just the Paralympians have a story behind how they got there, and I think that's really interesting. And I think that if people can hear these stories, I think it will really promote the Paralympics and get even more people interested.
I think they're going to inspire a lot of people and share the message of Paralympic sport.
It's a really forward-thinking piece of work to be doing. It's an exciting time to be involved in Paralympic sport, and I think it's just such a clever idea.
I really love the passion that the director's got, and I think that will really come across in the film. I think the fact that Jane is really interested in everything that we've got to say, and I think she's going to put such a great slant to the movie.